Hello there, welcome back. My name is Bernadette. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning yoga practice. Our goal with our yoga practice this morning is to mobilize our joints, start to wake up our muscles, and get ourselves just started on the right foot today, feeling good in our bodies and hopefully a little bit energized. So let's begin seated and we'll just take a couple of breaths together. So close your eyes if that feels okay. You can relax your shoulders down and soften your face, relax your belly. Notice if you're gripping anywhere and just kind of let it go. And begin to just take a couple of full breaths in and long breaths out. Feeling on inhale, your chest expand forwards and outwards and upwards. And on exhale, you can begin to draw your low belly in to press all that air up and out. So a couple breaths like that. Full breaths in, feeling the chest expand. And then on exhales, gently engaging the low belly muscles. And no matter how your morning already is going or your week in general, just let these next few breaths mark the transition between whatever else is going on in your life and your yoga practice. So make that distinction, knowing that the next few minutes you're going into your self-care time, your me time, and just a time where you're going to really intentionally take care of your body. So let's take 2 more breaths here. Okay, and then when you're ready, please open your eyes and we'll come and meet in tabletop for Chakravarkasana. So you want to stack your joints. So have your knees beneath your hips and your wrists between your shoulders. Make sure that your hands are turned out just a tiny bit. So on your next inhale here, drop back on the hands like you're tractioning with your hands and lift your chest and draw your shoulders back. And then as you exhale, gently engage your belly muscles in, start to bend your elbows, rounding into the low back and shifting your hips back towards your heels, bringing your forehead down. Feel a nice gentle stretch for your low back there. It's kind of nice for the morning. Inhale, lead with your chest and come up through your tabletop position, drawing the shoulders back and lifting the front of the chest forward and up. And then as you exhale, engage your belly muscles, start to bend your elbows and shift your hips back towards your heels, bringing your forehead down and your elbows to the ground as well. And let's do 4 more like that. So inhale, leading with your chest, come on up. Notice how this posture begins to mobilize a lot of your major joints. Exhale, belly draws in as you shift back towards your heels. So notice your knees, your wrists, your elbows, your hips, your shoulders. Couple more. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, belly draws in. Shift your hips back towards your heels. And these will be our last 2 repetitions here. So as you inhale, lift your chest, draw the shoulders back. And then as you exhale, stretch your back, shifting back towards your heels. One last time. Inhale, leading with the front of the chest. Come on up. And then as you exhale, engage your belly muscles in. Shift your hips back towards your heels. Pausing here. Relax your forehead down. Relax your elbows down. Let your hips kind of just sink towards your heels. Feel that gentle stretch for your back. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Just rest. And then when you're ready on your next inhale, please rock forward onto your belly. And we're just gonna engage our back muscles a little bit. And this can help us with our posture and just to set us up for the day with some nice stability in our low back and around the hips. So let's bring our forehead to the ground for now, and let's bring our hands behind our back. And we're just gonna lift the chest, so the toes will stay down for now. As you inhale, lift your chest forward and up, lift your shoulders off the ground, and lift your head. And make sure that your chin isn't too high. So we still want to be long in the back of the neck. So maybe look towards the top of your mat or just a foot in front of you or so. As you exhale, lower down, let's turn our head to the right. And then inhale, lift your head, chest, and shoulders. Remember, keep the back of the neck a little bit long, toes stay down. As you exhale, turn your head to the left as you lower down. Inhale, lift your head, chest, and shoulders. This one's called Bhujangasana. It's our low cobra pose. Head comes center. Feel your back muscles working. As you exhale, lower down and turn your head right. Inhale, lift your head, chest, and shoulders. Turn your head to center. Shoulders squeeze back just a little bit. Exhale, turn your head to the left as you lower down. And let's do 2 more rounds. So inhale, lift your head, chest, and shoulders. And then as you exhale, lower down, turn your head to the right. Last one, inhale, lift your head, chest, and shoulders. And exhale, turn your head to the left as you lower down. Now go ahead and relax here for 2 breaths or so. So feel your back. Hopefully it feels like you can feel your muscles engaging there, waking up your back muscles. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, let's use our hands to help press us up, and we'll come all the way to standing on our knees, please. So stand on your knees and bring your arms down by your sides. This next pose is called Vajrasana, and we'll use this to stretch out our back and transition to standing. So on your next inhale, sweep your arms all the way out to the sides and up, and reach long, and take a big full stretch here. And then as you exhale, belly draws in, sweep your hands behind your back, bring your chest to your thighs, and then drop your hips to your heels and bring your forehead down. Just feel your back gently stretching here. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and up as you lift the front of the chest. Come all the way to standing on the knees. Pause there a moment and stretch. And then as you exhale, belly draws in. As you lower down, bending forward, hands come to your back. 2 more times. Inhale, take your arms out to the sides and up as you lead with the front of the chest. Come on up to the knees and reach. And then as you exhale, hands behind your back. As you lower yourself down, stretching your back. 1 more time, breathe in as you sweep your arms. And exhale to bend forward. All right, on this next inhale, we're just gonna sweep the arms back up and come back up to standing on the knees. So inhale, sweep your arms back out to the sides and up. And then as you exhale, just lower your arms down. Good. All right, let's come right up to standing. So you can use your hands to help you up if you need to, but come right to standing. And we're gonna go right into some warrior pose, Virabhadrasana. So let's take our left foot forward, and we'll have the right foot back. And let's take a breath here and just get that set up. So as you inhale, stand nice and tall. And as you exhale, draw your belly in gently and energetically press back and down through your right heel. And we want to keep that right heel stable and grounded as we go through this posture. So we'll keep it pretty simple here. So on your next inhale, bend into your left knee, lunge forward, sweep your arms forward and up, and have your chest pressing forward so that your shoulders are just a little bit ahead of your hips. And then as you exhale, gently relax your arms, straighten your leg, come back to the starting position. Inhale, sweep your arms forward and up as you reach your chest forward, always pressing back and down through that right heel. Exhale and relax your arms, straighten your leg. We're gonna come in and stay a breath this time. We'll add a tiny bit of retention, a little pause after inhale. So inhale here, sweep the arms forward and up as you bend deeply into that left knee. Right heel keeps pressing down. Pause here after inhale and reach a little bit. And then as you exhale, stay in place, engage your belly muscles in, maybe bend a little bit more in that left leg. And then as you inhale, press back and down through your right heel, reach through the fingertips any amount higher, pause there and stretch. So just pause a moment after you're done breathing in. And then as you exhale, relax. Come back to the starting position, and we'll do that one more time. So inhale, sweep your arms, lunge forward, lift your chest. Stay here to exhale, engage your belly muscles in. Keep bending in this front knee. As you inhale, reach, reach, reach with your hands, lift your chest. Keep lifting, keep stretching. And then exhale and relax. So pause there. When you're ready, you can step your feet together. Pause and rest, kind of see how that feels in your body. Notice if your muscles are starting to feel a little bit more awake, some of your joints, maybe even in your energy as well. And then we'll do that on the other side. So have the right foot forward, step the left foot straight back. And let's take a breath here. So inhale and stand up tall. As you exhale, energetically press down through your left heel. Keep that stable while we move. As you inhale, bend into your right knee, sweep your arms as you lunge forward, lifting the chest forward and up. Make sure the left heel squeezes back and down. That might even get you a little stretch for the calf too. As you exhale, relax and straighten your leg. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up as you lift your chest. Warrior One, Virabhadrasana, and exhale. Relax. We're gonna come in and stay a breath. So as you inhale, sweep both arms, lunge forward, lift your chest. Remember, we want the shoulders to be just ahead of the hips so that we're nice and spacious for our low back. As you exhale here, pull your belly in, keep bending deeply into that front leg. As you inhale, reach, reach, reach any amount higher with your hands. Feel that line of energy from the back heel all the way up through the fingertips. Pause there and keep stretching. And then exhale, relax. And we'll do that one more time. So inhale, bend your front knee, sweep your arms, lift your chest. Pause there and stretch. Stay to exhale, belly draws in. Just gently firm your belly. And then as you inhale, reach a little bit higher. Keep pressing back and down through your left heel. Reach, 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 and pause and stretch there once you're done breathing in. And then exhale and relax. Good. Pause here. And then step your feet together. Take a moment. Relax your shoulders. Hopefully you feel kind of energized along the front side of the body. A little bit of stretch there, almost like it's woken up. Okay, so from here we'll do a little bit of forward bending. So have your feet a couple inches apart. And as you inhale, take your arms forward and up and stand really tall here. And then as you exhale, engage your belly muscles in and slightly bend your knees as you reach forward and down, coming all the way into a full forward bend here. Drop your head when you get there. And again, the knees are a little bit soft so that we aren't straining the legs or the back, and that'll actually help you to stretch your low back a little bit more effectively. As you inhale, sweep the arms forward and up, come all the way back to standing. We'll do that a couple more times. Exhale, belly draws in as you reach and bend forward, lowering yourself down. Drop your head. Inhale, lift from the front of the chest. Try to keep your arms up by your ears as you come back to standing. And then one more time as you exhale, draw your belly in. Reach the arms forward and down. As you lower down, drop your head here. Let's stay for 2 breaths. So stay for a full breath in and a long breath out. Make sure the head is really heavy, the back of the neck is long. One more time, full breath in and long breath out. And then on your next inhale, start to bend your knees, bring your hands to the ground, step your knees to the ground, and we'll finish up just like we started with a couple rounds of Chakrabakasana. So let's just do 3 rounds here. So as you inhale, drop back on your hands and lift your chest and draw your shoulders back. And as you exhale, engage your belly muscles in, start to bend your elbows and shift your hips back towards your heels. Lowering down, stretching gently the back. Inhale, lifting the front of the chest to lead the way as you come up through your tabletop. Draw the shoulders back. As you exhale, engage your belly muscles in, bend your elbows, shift your hips back towards your heels. And then one more. Inhale, lifting from the front of the chest, come on up through your tabletop. And exhale, engaging the belly muscles in as you shift your hips back towards your heels. Pause here for a breath. And then when you're ready, gently walk your hands towards you and come back to sitting on your heels. And pause and rest for a few moments. So relax your shoulders down, relax your face. Notice how you feel in your body. Notice how you feel in your energy and your mind. And if it feels right for you, you can set an intention for your day. Just knowing that we get to choose how we walk around on this earth, how we approach our lives, how we approach our day. And so maybe setting an intention for yourself to that points in the direction of where you really want to go. So you can take a moment and do that. And thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I honor you. I'd love to have you join me for an online yoga class if this practice was enjoyable for you. So please reach out to me anytime. You can find me at my website at bernadettesoler.com. I'm a yoga therapist as well, so I also have some online yoga therapy courses. So please reach out to me if you ever need anything. Thanks again for joining me for this practice, and I wish you the most amazing day.